All right. So today is day 9, episode 9. We're gonna do back and bicep today. If I'm feeling my back a little funny, I'll probably just do back. But for now, we're doing back and bicep. If everything's going smooth throughout the workout, doing back, then we'll add bicep in there. But if not, we'll add it in tomorrow's leg day. And if not in tomorrow's leg day, then we'll do it Sunday. Just to have arms their own day or just bicep its own day. Just something quick on a Sunday. But besides that, I'm leaving a little early. I mean, a little late today. I didn't really eat much at my job, so I had to hurry up and eat like a small portion of what my girl cooked, and then I ate some spinach and tuna, and I was just munching on a whole bunch of things because I can't go to the gym hungry. Like I just can't. I feel so uncomfortable through my sets, especially for what I'm going for. More power. When I'm lifting, I can't be there hungry, man. I'll be irritated. I just won't enjoy the workout as much compared to if I go carved up and just ready to lift. So I'm glad that I ate something before I left because if not, I'm gonna have a crappy workout. Especially nobody wants to work out on a back and bicep day hungry. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, let me just get something in me real quick so I can get in there and go as hard as I can. I'm hoping today that my back will cooperate with me. I have my belt again today, so I know, it's gonna help out a lot. Which I should have been using my belt, especially for the weight that I was going for. You know what I mean? You go for some heavy weight, you're gonna need, the best thing for you is gonna be a belt, especially getting back into the gym and getting the muscles, used to flowing with some heavier weight. Or if you didn't warm up well, a belt is definitely gonna help out a lot. So today's a Friday night. I don't think too many people are gonna be in the gym. Usually on a Friday night, most people are out, partying or with family or just doing Friday night type of things. But we are going to the gym to go hit this session. You know, it's been on my mind all day. It's honestly my most favorite part of the day, especially on a day where I'm working. So on a day where I'm working and I can fit the gym into my schedule and get a video in, it's the most best thing in the world. So I have a trip coming up. I'll be out for a week. Um, but I'm hoping, well, I know that the place that we're going to, they have a gym. It's a resort. Um, but I'm hoping I'll be able to get content in there. I'll be there for a week, still posting, still hitting the sessions. Just a little vacation isn't gonna hold stop the gains. I gotta keep getting the gains. I say by the end of this year, I want to hit some new PRs that I've never hit before. So it's like a big goal of mine. I think if you're in the gym, you should really focus every day that you go in the gym. You should really focus on the weight that you're moving. Okay, so like one week, I don't know, you're benching 205. Okay, that 205 slowly starts getting easier, and then you want to bump it up. Okay, 205, let's go up to 225, and just keep going up and keep going up. And you'll see, man, you'll see that your body will move with you. As long as your mind is powerful enough to tell yourself, you know what, I'm gonna keep going up. I'm gonna show up at the gym, and I'm just gonna keep, scratching off everything off my bucket list. I'm telling you, you'll come out successful, especially in the gym. So, well, that's with anything in life, but consistency is a major key in the gym. I mean, let's say you're super busy and you can only give 4 days or 3 days. Those 4 days or those 3 days need to be the most hardest workouts, like intense. Because there was a time where I was going to the gym for about 3 to 4 times a week, and I was getting gains, but it's not compared to if you were going on a consistent basis. I mean, we're talking about six days and only one rest day. You know, um, now that right there is a really good like schedule to be on. 6 days, man, or even seven. Now you're becoming an animal. Now you're a different breed. Now when you go in the gym, you know, because I feel like when you're in the gym, you learn and you learn and you learn as you go. You never know everything 100%. I learn stuff every day when I'm watching gym videos or when I'm just listening to podcasts or something like that. Like, you learn something every day. Oh, speaking of that, man, I didn't bring no honey. I need to keep some honey in here. It's already 11, so I'm a little off, but yeah, man, I like to take some honey. Last workout, man, we took some honey, 2 teaspoons, and we were lifted, man. The whole workout felt amazing. So, I mean, hey, well, I had a little bit of cinnamon. I know cinnamon helps too, but let's go hit this back there. All right, so I'm gonna do some pull downs on this machine. I already did one set. It was a super light set just to see where my back is at. Um, I'm thinking on this one, we probably won't go too heavy, and then we'll get into some rows, some dumbbells, and see where we go from there. But right now, we're just gonna do some pull downs just to get warmed up. Nah. Ah, ah. Man, on these pull downs, I let it extend, and then once I get like right here and I feel it in the lats, like that nice stretch, then I just pull it back and just keep doing that, man. You'll feel it really good in your lats. All right, so that set was really good. Honestly, felt good on my lats. So we're gonna probably go up slowly. I don't want to push it too much, um, just because I don't want to injure myself. But if I feel like I can do it, I'll probably up the weight. We'll see. All right, so now we done up the weight to 100. With these with these reps, man, I'm taking them real slow to get that nice stretch in the lats to really hit them pretty hard. Get that build that tension up in the lats. So let's hit this set. Ah. 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 All right, so back is feeling pretty good. So probably gonna keep going up from here. I bumped the weight up to 115. I'm thinking about going anywhere from 8 to 10 reps. That last set was pretty good. Um, can kind of feel the tension in my back a little bit. Um, but with this set with the belt on, I should be fine. Let's get into it. All right, so now we'll do some rows, some low rows. See how I feel. Starting off with some 70s. Let's hit this first set with some 70 with a 70. Right. All right. So now we'll hit this second set. Up the weight. I'm thinking about going anywhere between 10 to 12 on this one. I had to tighten the belt a little bit too because I'm already feeling a little bit of tension in my lower back, but it'll be fine. All right, now we bump the weight up. Hit this next set for 100 on it. Come on. Finally getting warmed up. Oh. Ah. Ah. All right. So yeah, next set we got 130 on here. Last set we went really good. I did 110 last set. Um, but yeah, 130 should be real good. Let's hit it. I need at least five more for us to end this set. All right, so we're gonna start off light with these. I say maybe three hard sets, just three. Um, this is how I tweaked my back last time, so I take it real nice and slow. And like, so now we're gonna get into this next set. Honestly, that first set felt good. Felt a little bit of strain in the back, but we're fine. We're not gonna complain about it. Just gonna push through it. Come on. All right, so this is gonna be the last set for these. Like I said, I'm not gonna go too crazy today. The dumbbells for back, and then we'll do one more workout on the machine, and then I'm done with back day. So we're gonna do three sets of these, and then another workout. I knew I said this was gonna be the last one, but so I'm in the tank for two more workouts, so we might as well not waste time. All right, we raised the weight. weight. Um, it's gonna be the next set. So let's do this one till failure. So nice and slow. It's up the weight, man. Do at least 6 more. We're gonna get into some a little bit of row action. Say about 3 sets or 4 sets of these to really kill the back for the night. We're not gonna do bicep tonight, so I guess we'll just focus on the rest of the workout on back. Uh, kind of what I was thinking anyway, but let's get into it. I need a second set. Bumped up the weight, went from 90 to 110. So I'm trying to do the most we can. All these sets are gonna be to failure since it's the last workout of the night. Really, the whole point of this is to really, kill that back before we call it a night. All right, so I'm gonna bump this weight up to 130 from 110. Honestly, on this one, it's gonna pull and pull until I can't anymore, and this is gonna be the last workout for tonight, and then we're out of here. I have to drop that weight. Use this stuff. All right, I'm beat up from this. Let's get some more. Slow it away a little bit. Get some, get some more reps. All right, now that's it. Today, back day was right on, man. Just the right amount of work. Felt good. A little bit pressure in the lower back, but hey, man, we had the belt with us. The belt helped a lot. There were some sets there that I probably wouldn't have been able to hit if I didn't have the belt. I was a little nervous going into the dumbbells. I was afraid I was gonna make my back worse. But honestly, with the belt, man, the belt helped out a lot, big time. Um, yeah, man, but thank God for the belt, man, because I don't know what I would have done without it. I probably would have skipped back day and in general. I probably just would have did biceps, but since we didn't do biceps today, we'll either hit it tomorrow with legs, or we'll probably um, hit it on its own. Maybe do some tricep with it on Sunday. So it all depends on how leg day goes tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll be able to put it in my leg day because tomorrow I'm planning on hitting hams and quads. So we'll kind of split them up three workouts, or we might just go all out hard, hams and then do biceps, or we might go into quads on its own, and then maybe do hams on its own. I don't know yet. We'll see. My quads need more work than anything, so I'll probably just focus on hams and biceps. But I'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. But today, man, I was pretty proud of myself with the weight that I was moving. Um, Felt amazing. Honestly, hit about two PRs today that I never even did before for the amount of reps. So something's working. Um, but yeah, it's already 12 midnight, so I have to hurry up and get back, and I still have one more meal left. That's the struggle. You could put all this work in the gym, right? But you have two battles here, man. You got your battle in the gym, and then you have your battle outside of the gym. Your battle in the gym is moving that weight, having that passion and the energy to move the weight. And then outside of the gym, it's eating right, man. It's eating right. I've been wanting McDonald's or something so bad, but you know, because of what I'm trying to accomplish and the strict diet that I'm on now, I just can't afford to eat a chicken sandwich and then feel like crap the next day. So, or feel like you start guilt shaming yourself, and then you're like, man, why did I eat that, or why did I do this? And that is what I'm trying to avoid. um Another thing too, man, I've been trying not to touch my nose and my face, anything on my face, man, because right now is the time where everybody is getting sick. In the gym, I see people sneezing and touching everything and stuff like that. And like honestly, sometimes I think, should I wipe the equipment before I use it? But that just takes too much time, man. It takes way too much time. That's why one day, if the day comes, man, I would rather have my own gym in my house. I'll get my motivation playing some CT Fletcher or some Jay Cutler or something like that. Playing it on a big screen TV while I'm lifting, man. man, that is the dream. Yeah, that is the dream. And I know if I keep going at it, keep going hard, it'll come. I just gotta be patient, push myself, and I know eventually, the opportunity will present itself. Um, but yeah, one of my favorite bodybuilders, man, is CT Fletcher. That man right there. If you can't get motivation out of CT Fletcher, I don't know where you're gonna get motivation from, because that man is the truth. You know, um, and to this day, man, I still have respect for the dude. Even with him older now, he's still a go getter, man. He's still on top of his stuff. Um, he doesn't look like how he used to, of course. That's what age does to you. But man, his older videos and his videos where he used to compete, man, he was that guy was something else. He was huge. And then I think he said he had 22 inch biceps. Man, a guy he's a monster, man. He's a different breed. And there's some days, I play some of his videos before I work out, and they'll just motivate me. Just hearing him tell you like, "Oh, come on, another set, another set." You know what I mean? You gotta hit this. You want them big arms? He said I was in the gym, hitting arms, birthday, anniversary, you name it, anything, man. He was in the gym putting in that work, and that is something that I look up to. I definitely I don't want to skip the gym for anything. As long as I'm in there putting in that work, I'm gonna feel good and just keep going. Cause if you take one rest day and then you take another rest day on top of that, man, you're gonna lose interest in the gym pretty fast. You're gonna start getting lazy. You're gonna start telling yourself, "Oh man, I'm too tired to go to the gym today." Rather than keeping it on your schedule and not missing any days. That's the best. That's the best way to do it. Make it part of your habit. Make it part of your lifestyle, and you have to live with it. But yeah, so good session today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.